It looks like it's finally happening, guys. We are making the move outside of this channel. Like you remember last time, we broke out, we pulled back, we consolidated up here, and right now we are pulling back up here again, which is a very, very good sign. There is several good signs right now that might actually tell us that this is actually a legit breakout towards the upside, and that XRP just might pump a lot more. How much more, we don't know, but it might just pump a lot more, and I'm gonna show you that. But the most important thing, this channel up here looks like it's getting broken up here. As you can see up here, we broke the first time up here, we pulled back, consolidating. Right now we are breaking that again towards the upside. Very, very nice, legit move towards the upside. XRP is right up now like 7.5%. It's going a little bit up and down, it's consolidating, so we're gonna see if it can do another 30% move towards the upside. That's gonna be the big thing, but it does look like a legit move towards the upside, and I am definitely 100% bullish right now on XRP still. So it is a good time to make a new video. So let's see actually what's happening here on the small time frames. So as we just saw, this channel is broken. Right now we are breaking up here, so we gotta go in small time frames. What you're gonna see here is that once we broke up here towards the upside, we pulled back inside the channel up here, which failed to get back outside of channel. We'll pull back again towards the downside, but we created a higher low up here, which was actually already a first bullish sign. Then we broke towards the upside, retest for a second time up here. You can see up here we pull back, but right back up here again. Then we zigzagged here on the line, and right now we're exploding towards the upside. But this is just by holding the support and going towards the upside, that's not actually what's keeping me very, very bullish. We gotta go in even small time frames. So we're gonna remove these lines over here. We're gonna go to 1 hourly time frame. Right now I'm gonna show you something that is very, very strongly bullish for XRP, and tells me that this thing over here might just explode even more towards the upside. So it's another line up here. It goes something like this over here, give or take. I would say it goes something like this up here. What you're gonna notice up here, this resistance line up here, that was acting as a resistance while we're going towards upside over here after this first breakout. So we created this level of resistance, we retested it up here, we did it for the third time, we pulled back, and right now over here we tried to break it, and then right over here we broke it. And you can see here, as soon as we actually broke it towards the upside, the volume kicked in big time. I actually kicked out on this candle up here, but the volume kicked in on the breakout over here. We managed to move above the line up here, actually all the way back here onto the line. We actually started doing the nice volume up here, but the breakout definitely over here happened, and right now we are above that. So over here there is a slight consolidation. We might pull back even as far down here to back towards the line. That's at 0.4695 or something like that, give or take. We might pull back a little bit, but this looks like you just want to continue towards the upside. It is strongly bullish. So why is this over here move very, very bullish? Number one, the channel that I just showed you, we are above that, we broke that. And if you remember from the last time, what did I say about this channel? I hope you are watching all my videos. What did I say the last time about the channel? Let's just randomly draw the channel for whatever reason. There we go. What did I say about this channel? I said that this channel is a rising channel towards upside, that when this thing breaks towards upside, it explodes, right? So if you have some kind of price that goes towards upside, it has a resistance and support line, it breaks that support line, which is actually normally tend to do, it normally pulls back, right? But when a rising price action breaks towards the upside above the resistance line, it usually tends to explode. So what do we have over here right now? We have a rising trend line. This is a rising trend line. It's not a trend line that goes something like this down here and then you break that towards the upside. It's not some kind of triangle or anything like that. This is a rising trend line. There are also some kind of support line over here somewhere. It really doesn't matter where the support line is. This is a rising trend line, and what happens when we break rising trend lines towards the upside? We explode. So that's what normally happens, you explode. So yes, I do see that this can actually pull back. We're coming back to these highs up here at the end, but we are already bullish enough that this can tend to continue towards the upside. Now how much towards the upside? We can discuss this. We can look at some kind of very important levels of resistance and so forth, but those levels of resistance are not very important right now, because we got time. We might look on something here on the weekly time frame up here and try to see these first levels of resistance up here. Right now we are hitting one of those. Let me just put it as default mode over here. The next major level of resistance up here at 56, right? And I think we are breaking this down here. Yeah, this is already broken up here. So we got these two levels up here. We also got these previously support lines that have been acting as support. We can see here, we came down here and down here, they were acting as support. Right now they're acting a major resistance level. So I would say right now that this move up here can go all the way up to something like 0.6. I think that was the, also the thing that we said last time, but last time we were a little bit lower, so around 30%. So right now at least, you know, 24% towards the upside. At least that's what I'm seeing right now. So if you can manage to break this towards if you manage to get above this, you know, right now 0.48, 49 level, you know, 53 level, you know, 58, 50, 60, that's the most reasonable levels that are right now very important to keep an eye on. But it is the fact, and this is a 4-hour time frame, this 4-hour candle closed above this rising trend line, still strongly bullish. I still, even though we had a pullback over here, I still think this actually going to go towards upside. Unless we pull back below the line, there is no problem. If you pull back below the line, there could be small problem. Then we have to look at the support level down here. The support level, I would say it goes something like this over here, give or take. Over here. So if you just pull back up here below, I mean technically we do not want to pull back below the support line, right? We just want to do this up here and continue towards upside, or just, you know, immediately go towards upside. That's the best case scenario. The second best case scenario is going back inside this rising wedge or whatever this is, and holding the support level and then bouncing towards upside. That's, you know, second best case scenario, but it's already a little bit worried that we are pulling back. And if you fall back below the support line, then, you know, then we have to look for the next support level, and we have to look for lower levels and stuff like that. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go there, right? So basically, we just want to, you know, do this move up here or do this move up here to be strongly bullish. Hopium come when it goes down here. Hopium is that the support line is gonna hold. That's the hopium, and if it breaks through the support, it's kind of game over for this move towards upside. I will say that, right? We can still pull back and then do another move towards upside and stuff like that, but then you need to break new resistance level. You need to, you know, go higher. You need to do this. You need to do that. You know, it's just so many problems. Let's not do that. Let's just immediately just pump towards upside, you know, and make our lives a lot easier, guys. This looks bullish. I don't know about you, but you know, anything I know about, you know, TA and tech analysis and stuff like that, you know, this looks bullish to me. I have no reason to believe that for whatever reason this is gonna, you know, pull back that much. I mean, it can consolidate here because you can see these moving averages down here below us. Over here, you know, they are a little bit extended, so some kind of consolidation might come. And even on the 4-hour time frame, we are a little extended, so we might be seeing consolidation in these levels over here before the next move towards the upside. But you know, 0.49, once you're above that as well, you know, there is very little resistance until 53 and all the way up to 58.60. So it looks good, guys. It looks good. Enjoy the day, guys. Also, you know what to do with Bybit link down below. Bye bye.